Ladies and gentlemen, our next match, a very special attraction. One fall with a 30-minute time limit. I'd like to introduce you, first of all, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing in tonight at 229 pounds, Argentina Apollo. And his opponent, weighing in tonight at 320 pounds, from Copenhagen, Denmark, Eric the Red. Accompanied by his manager tonight, George Crybaby Cannon.
Jack Reynolds right back at ringside along with the victorious Tex McKenzie. Boy, this is part of our double main event. The big man from Denmark, Eric, against Vittorio Argentina Apollo. Along with Eric, his manager, George Cannon. Watch out for Cannon. Watch out for the bone.
Look at the size of that bone. I would venture to say, although I don't have any facts on it, that bone has helped Eric the Red win a lot of matches.
By the way, Big Tex, congratulations on that exciting victory over your opponent there, Cisco Grimaldo.
Boy, he jumped me. I tell you what, I thought a hurricane had hit me for a minute there.
Yeah, but you handled the situation well, Big Tex.
Well, I just thank goodness that I was able to come out of that alive.
Okay, your referee for this bout is Larry Nichols, instructing both men. There's the bell. And ladies and gentlemen, this match is officially underway.
Jack, did you see? Look at Eric the Red has got a rope or something. He hit it from the referee's eye. Now he's got it again.
He's got that rope. The rope fell.
I think one of the fans has got it.
Watch Cannon. There goes Cannon over. Cannon walking over, picking up the rope.
Very slyly.
Look at Cannon holding the rope in his hand. Argentina Apollo. What an exciting performer, huh?
And a beautiful man. Fantastic artist, Apollo.
You spent a lot of time with him over in the Orient.
Yes, I did. Last year, Japan. We had a fabulous trip.
Believe it or not, Eric was quite a hit in Japan, too.
Oh, yes. I tell you what, Jack. Did you see that one?
Nothing doing.
I was going to say something nice about Eric the Red, but I'm going to forget all about it.
Let's pick it up. He's trying for a Beal here, and watch Apollo with a beautiful cartwheel in there. Boy, what an exciting performer he is.
I wish we had a double TV screen so we could keep one of the cameras on that crybaby George Cannon. He goes wild when anything happens to one of his boys.
Eric right now smashing away on Apollo. Larry Nichols counting.
Apollo is giving away a good, maybe 100 pounds. Apollo is a big man, but Eric the Red is a giant.
And he's choking away right now. Cannon giving instructions to Eric. Side of the ring.
You notice he's got the heavy wrist gauntlets or whatever they charge on the wrist, which gives the man a tremendous advantage. Look at that! Look at that! There you go. Now you know why Apollo's one of the most
exciting. There's that back
wrestlers.
Kick in there by Argentina Apollo.
Did you see that kick right in the chin? Wow! Oh gosh, I love wrestling, Jack. I tell you what, this has got to be the most exciting sport in the world. Look at that George Cannon there. He's sitting.
He doesn't like what's happening now, Big Tex.
Oh gosh.
Boy, Apollo really coming in with some beautiful moves, using his feet to his advantage. Eric right now, a bit stunned by these moves by into the turnbuckle. Good move by Argentina Apollo, who was outweighed in this match by some 60-some pounds.
That's right. Look at Cannon down there. I'd just like to say one thing. Since IWA has been on the television screen, the popularity of this wrestling show has outdrawn every other wrestling show in the world today. And a lot of big-time shows besides.
Argentina Apollo right now. Head into the mat by Eric.
I don't know if the fans could hear that, but I could hear it clean across the ring and over here to the table.
He got the eyes, Tex. I believe he gouged. Okay, you can see George Cannon in the upper left hand of your screen right now, giving some instructions to Eric.
He's still got the rope around the fist, you notice.
Eric stomping away on Apollo right now. Apollo moving out. Arch smashes. Body slam. Good body
Oh,
slam.
did you look at that? Look at that counter.
Look at Apollo trying to pick up Big Eric. Nothing doing.
That's it. I knew he was going to do it. God, he works faster than I can talk. I knew that I was going to be able. That's terrific, Jack.
That was a good move in there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Looked like a back body flip in there by Argentine Apollo. He's a game competitor. You know that,
Apollo?
Tex?
Oh, you better believe it.
Cannon doesn't like what's going on in the ring right now. No, he doesn't. Into the turnbuckle. He caught him again.
He got the bone.
Uh-oh, he's got that bone.
Right in the base of the neck.
He's got the bone. Uh-oh. Look at this. Wrestling fans. Here comes Mil Moscato.
That's it.
The International Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
The referee has thrown the match out.
Beautiful flip over.
Drop kick. Give me your atomic surfboard. Out of the ring.
Out of nowhere came the International Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Mil Moscato, with some tremendous flying drop kicks.
Look at that kid. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, the referee now, Moscato.
He's awarded the match to Eric the Red. Disqualified Apollo.
Outside interference, I believe, Big Tex.
We'll wait for the referee's announcement.
Let's go up to our ring announcer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Eric the Red. Victorio Apollo disqualified because of outside interference.
That's it.
We all know who won that match.
That's right. Mil Moscato came out of nowhere. I don't know where he came from. Wrestling fans, but he came out he looked like a thief in the night, a gunner. All right, let's pick up the action right now. Let's see what happens as Eric goes with the bone. He caught Apollo with the bone. He's off the ring ropes right now. A knee to the back. And there's Moscato coming out of nowhere with a hard right hand, another right hand, a headlock, a couple of right hands to the head, into the ring ropes. A beautiful backdrop in there by Mil Moscato, the International Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Look at that drop kick. Beautiful.
Flying drop kick, another flying drop kick, and there goes Eric out. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more exciting action right after we take this time out.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in tonight at 272 pounds, Serge Dumont. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, making his way towards the ring, weighing in at 307 pounds. He hails from Houston, Texas, the king of professional wrestling, Big Ernie Ladd. Along with his agent and advisor, Beautiful Bruce.
Well, the king of professional wrestling, Ernie Ladd, on this edition of International Championship Wrestling, accompanied by his ring advisor, Beautiful Bruce. And Mr. Ladd, I'd have to say, Big Tex will have his work cut out from tonight against the likes of Big Serge Dumont, the big giant from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
That's right. Serge is every bit as big as Ernie Ladd.
Nobody's as big as Ernie Ladd.
Well, I tell you, I bet they tipped the scale at very near the same weight. Ernie Ladd appears to be a little taller. Nobody has as big feet as Ernie Ladd, and I can tell you one thing. I'd sure hate to have one of those big feet slapped in my face. You know, Ernie Ladd has changed in recent weeks.
There's the bell, and the match is officially underway. As you mentioned, Big Tex, a change in Ernie Ladd. I, yes, definitely have to agree with you there. And I'm sure after probably watching this bout today, unless Ernie Ladd doesn't about, look at this. Now, Ladd, what's going on here? First, a handshake with, oh, there he goes. All right, Ernie Ladd. Changed man.
Took advantage of Serge. You can't trust Ernie Ladd. I wouldn't trust him with a used donut wrapper.
Hip toss. Body Body slam in there by Big Ernie Ladd. Number 99, former National Football League great with, well, originally with the San Diego Chargers and then with the world champion Kansas City Chiefs, the 1969 team.
That was a good counter by Serge. Notice how quickly Ernie Ladd got that big foot over the ropes, forcing Serge to break.
Serge Dumont.
Now, that was a mistake that Serge made. He should have kicked him right square in the head when he had the opportunity, no matter what Tommy Young said.
Big Tex McKenzie would have done it.
You better believe it, especially after that start.
All right, right now, referee Tommy Young having some problems.
He claims that Serge pulled him by the trunk, which is absolutely ridiculous. Tommy Young knows it too.
The one making all the noise is Beautiful Bruce in Ernie Ladd's corner. There he is. There's Beautiful Bruce, Ernie Ladd's ring advisor, who's making all the noise. There's the beautiful crown. There's that crown that Ernie Ladd wears so proudly on his head.
I think he ripped that off in a television commercial sometime when they were trying to sell margarine.
No, Ernie Ladd has had that crown, Big Tex, for some time now, and they have used that crown, as I've mentioned before, a number of times for television commercial purposes.
I see.
Big headlock in there right now by Serge Dumont.
Ernie Ladd is definitely self-pronounced king. He has changed unbelievably. I've had a lot of good times with Ernie Ladd across the country and around the world, but don't like much having him around anymore.
There's Beautiful Bruce Weiss. Ernie Ladd right now choking away.
Oh, fingers in the eyes.
Fingers in the eyes. Look at the thumb. Look at the thumb, wrestling fans. Ernie Ladd has his right thumb taped up, and before this match is over, Ernie Ladd will use that thumb.
That's a prediction that I'm sure will come true.
Right now, Ladd working on the eyes of Serge Dumont. Staggering the big man from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, down on the mat with Serge Dumont. Referee Tommy Young counting, warning Ladd. In the meantime, Ladd with those big boots right on the throat of Serge Dumont.
He's choking him.
Ernie seems to be manhandling referee Tommy Young. That calls for immediate disqualification.
You know, Tommy Young is a very lenient referee, rather. He gives a man a benefit of a doubt when he doesn't see him. I think probably the most difficult job in wrestling today is to be a referee. Because if you don't see him, you can't call him. Irregardless of what the fans say, you just cannot call them in all honesty.
Ernie Ladd continuing his assault on Serge Dumont.
Tommy's mad.
And it looks like Beautiful Bruce is calling the shots over in Ladd's corner. While the battle goes on in the ring, referee Tommy Young having a verbal battle with Beautiful Bruce. Here comes Dumont back now. Couple of good right-hand smashes, and Ladd is stunned.
Did you see him stagger there? Look at that backdrop. Oh, Nelly! 330 pounds, 6 feet in the air. Do it again, Serge.
Serge Dumont right
He's into
now.
the trunks. He's into the trunks. Into the throat of Serge Dumont.
There's that thumb, wrestling fans.
That dirty rat, he's got something in his trunks.
There's that thumb.
You were right, Jack. You are absolutely right.
Ernie Ladd now using the boots.
16 to the head, that's what it is.
There he goes
Again.
in the trunks again. Look at that. Using the thumb. Ladd has got something that he uses on that thumb.
That's strictly uncalled for. He's doing it again, Jack. Look at that. Tommy Young didn't see it. Serge Dumont is in real trouble. Serge Dumont is a rookie, big man. He has nowhere near the experience of Ernie Ladd. He didn't. Is that going to be a count? 1, 2. It's a 3 count.
Ernie Ladd over Dumont. Let's get the official decision.
7 minutes and 35 seconds with the body press. The winner, King Ernie Ladd.
All right, let's pick up the action once again. Ernie Ladd now. Now, wrestling fans, watch very closely that thumb. Watch that thumb. There it is. Using the thumb as if he were to use a scalpel, a doctor using a scalpel.
Did you see Serge bounce off the mat there?
We'll be back with more International Championship Wrestling right after this timeout.